Have you ever looked at your desk and thought, I need an AI butler to handle this mess? Well, someone actually made that. This $1,000 piece of tech just organized my workspace, predicted my lunch order, and probably knows what I'm going to say next. I'm Name, and today we're diving deep into the Janus Pro, the AI gadget that might just make content creators like me obsolete. But before we get into the wild features of this device, let me paint you a picture. Yesterday, my desk looked like a paper tornado hit it. And then I plugged in the Janus Pro, and, well, you're seeing the results right now. Should I be impressed or terrified? Let's find out. Welcome to the chaos that was my desk yesterday. A paper tornado, 3 cups of cold motivation, and enough USB cables to make an electrician cry. Then, I introduced the Janus Pro to this madness. And now you're witnessing the after. Should I be impressed or terrified? Let's find out together. Alright, unboxing time. First impressions? This thing looks like it was stolen from a Blade Runner movie set. The matte black finish with these subtle purple accent lights gives off serious cyberpunk vibes. It's about the size of a small tablet, but the holographic display makes it feel like something from 2050. And yes, before you ask, there's no manual. Just a QR code and what I can only describe as a trust me bro startup sequence. The build quality is impressive. Aircraft-grade aluminum body, Gorilla Glass screen, and what feels like enough processing power to launch a small spacecraft. But let's get to the fun part, seeing if this AI is actually as smart as they claim. Okay, Janus Pro, let's see what you've got. Challenge number 1, predict my next YouTube search. Been watching a lot of embarrassing cat videos lately. Oh my god. It literally just predicted how to train a cat to high five, which is exactly what I was going to search for. This is either incredibly impressive or deeply concerning for my privacy. But wait, it gets better. It thinks it can beat me at chess while analyzing my facial expressions to predict my moves. And it just checkmated me in 6 moves. Thanks for the emotional damage, Janus. Now let's talk about something they don't advertise. Dev mode. With a few quick tweaks, I managed to connect this to my smart home system. Janus, I'm hungry. And just like that, my smart fridge is analyzing its contents and ordering pizza based on my previous preferences. Technology, am I right? But here's where things get weird. It started scanning my camera roll and generating memes. Actually, funny memes. It took that awkward photo from my cousin's wedding and turned it into something that got 10K likes on Twitter. I'm not sure if I should be impressed or update my privacy settings. Okay, let's break down the pros and cons. This thing is like having a personal assistant who never sleeps and occasionally roasts you. It's scary accurate with its predictions, saves hours on organization, and has somehow become my best source of meme content. The downsides? Besides the $1,000 price tag that had my credit card screaming, there's this constant feeling that it knows too much about me. I mean, it analyzed my music playlist and suggested I might need therapy. It's probably right, but I didn't need to hear that from a machine. Oh, and it called my mom's Facebook posts algorithmically predictable. Thanks for that, Janus. The privacy concerns are real, though. Really real. This device knows your habits, preferences, and probably your deepest secrets. The company claims military-grade encryption, but we all know how that usually goes. At least it asks for consent before accessing new data, which is more than I can say for some of my exes. Let's talk about daily use. The Janus Pro has legitimately changed my workflow. My emails are now sorted by actual importance, not just urgency. It catches grammatical errors before I make them, and even suggests better word choices for my scripts. Yes, including this one. No, I'm not telling you which parts it wrote. The facial recognition features are both impressive and slightly unsettling. It knows when I'm stressed and automatically dims the lights, plays calming music, and orders my favorite comfort food. It's like having a mom who's also a supercomputer. And speaking of surprising features, it just reminded me to announce the giveaway. That's right. One lucky viewer is going to win their very own Janus Pro. Just smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment telling me what you'd use this AI assistant for. Winner will be announced in next week's video. So, final thoughts? The Janus Pro is either the future of personal AI assistants or the first step toward a robot uprising. It's expensive, occasionally too smart for its own good, and might make you question your life choices. But it's also incredibly useful, genuinely funny, and somehow makes dealing with daily tasks actually enjoyable. If this video seems more polished than usual, it's because the Janus Pro helped edit it. And if it seems worse, well, that's still on me. I'm not quite ready to let AI take over my channel yet. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And if this video flops, I'm totally blaming it on the AI. This is Name signing off before my new AI assistant decides to do it for me.